And to Burkina Faso now, China has announced it will build a $140 million hospital in Ouagadougou. It follows the recent opening of a Chinese embassy in the West African country. China is also planning to build a new highway connecting the capital and the second city of Bobo Dioulasso. The $1.3 billion project is expected to get underway in January 2019.
In Africa between 2016 and 2018, China has reached more than 30 billion invested today. I could say that it has helped Africa to cope with a number of situations. As for the China-Africa Forum, our African heads of state are in a spirit of cooperation and good relations with China. The goal for them is to strengthen the relationship between Africa and China on the one hand, and on the other hand to negotiate the transfer of technology and also see other investments that can be consolidated at a national level. What we hope for is that the leaders take into account the real concerns of our peoples so that by negotiating, all that will be provided benefit the development of Africa.
China has been Africa's largest trading partner for 9 consecutive years. China's investment in Africa has grown rapidly under the Belt and Road Initiative in China and has gradually developed a diversified investment model through assistance, project procurement, investment cooperation, and funding expansion. Many key investment projects have made positive progress.
For some time, China has invested heavily on the continent through aid and loans. Today, China has become the leading investor in Africa. By listening to the public decision makers as a whole, this investment is very much appreciated, especially since it is money that Africans could not have had elsewhere at a lower cost. Most of the aid that was traditionally directed to Africa was conditional and often at fairly high rates, apart from public aid or the International Monetary Fund, which, however, have rather restrictive conditions. Chinese public investment is appreciated because it provides greater flexibility to the government. In addition, this aid makes it possible to build heavy infrastructure that was difficult to fund internally with private banks.